Check. When an introverted poet loves you, they don't come to you in waves, at least not the kind that soothes you. When they come, they'll reach you like high winds and flip you upside down. Their minds pulse so fast they could shake your senses awake. They'll probably tell you secrets in their own language. And of course, you have to learn the combinations to understand them. Poets share stories. An introverted poet sometimes tells stories to cats and dogs, sunrises and sunsets. You don't always get to peek into this collection, but there are stories that would read to you over and over again. The kind that are just stanzas on the shelf waiting to be put together. The ones that you help fill in the blanks like a middle-aged couple with crossword puzzles. You'll memorize your wrinkled skin when the two of you take a bath too long on a warm summer's night. The way your sticky breath fills out the room and you don't care to air it. You'll memorize the 10 ways you'll laugh and hum them when you're away, like remembering a coffee order with less ice, almond milk, 3 pumps of syrup, and no whipped cream. The stories with you in it are usually the best ones. Remember that. When an introverted poet loves you, they'll say, I love you with a lifetime of metaphors. You are the new words they learn to describe their surroundings. That 100th haiku they've written about the sleepy sky when they're driving home from work. You are that picture of a bright spot against a dark background they text you because the moon makes their hearts full. And so do you. They love words. The way words are curated to shed light onto their souls, but there are times when they can't reach for that glow. Times when you slip through their fingers no matter how hard they push their palms together trying to close the gaps. They'll stutter with cracked lips, fumble for the right opening line to say something. Try not to rush them. Don't get mad when they take a week, an essay and a follow-up report to say, hey, let's move in together. They're not flaky, they're just easily overwhelmed. When an introverted poet loves you, they'll stop explaining everything they do and you realize that not everything needs a definition. They have the best time riding in the car with you in silence. There are thousands ways of being quiet coexist with you, and you believe in shadows, that they are uncharted beauty we carry in unconscious states, waiting to be sewn onto our skeletons. You'll see them as clear as the night sky. When an introverted poet loves you, you'll know that shy fingertips can describe love louder than locked lips and pressed tongues do. When an introverted poet loves you, you'll have someone to meet you halfway in a world made of broken things and fuzzy life stories. Once in a while, these are written into adventures with commas that never end, and you have a love that feels like a homeward journey.